Friday night, everybody. Look at that sunset. More importantly, look at that racetrack behind me. We're out at New Smyrna Speedway. We're here for the World Series of Asphalt racing. Here we are. Some people got their seats already. We just stopped in the saloon, got a beer. We're gonna head up to our seats. We're looking at some super lates first. Qualifying starts in a few minutes. 5 minutes before qualifying, that's what the crowd's looking like. All general admission seating, except for the seats right there, which I try to sit in. Those are reserved. Everything else up for grabs.
Just about set to qualify, but before we do so, we'd like to thank some of our wonderful track sponsors who will be with us throughout the 2018 season. Big thank you goes out to Skip's Boots. They're the best in Western wear in boots. You can visit them on the line or on the web at skipsboots.com. Of course, we're going to thank O'Reilly Auto Parts, professional parts people. You can find them at O'ReillyAutoParts.com. Of course, big thanks goes out to Daytona Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, just one of the many sponsors here at the New Smyrna Speedway. Who will be with us throughout the 2018 season.
Qualifying is starting. So as we're watching qualifying, you guys should know this is a half-mile track. It's actually 0.48 of a mile. These cars, while it doesn't seem like they may be going all that fast, they actually get up to about 115 miles an hour. They average about 110 on the straightaways and maybe about 70 miles an hour into the banks. We have a few minutes in between qualifying and the race activities starting. We were told that anybody sitting in the rows with the seat back, that these are reserved seats and we potentially could get kicked out. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. And suddenly this shows up. Everything is getting set up to go here now. First race cars are going into pit road. Almost time. The Canadian national anthem first. It's so loud with the cars. Everyone thought it was the American national anthem. People put their hats back on. And away we go. I believe these guys go 35 laps.
of Asphalt stock cars.
You can see up top here, all of the spotters for the different cars are above the tower.
An invert of 10, the fast cars will be starting.
The next race is getting ready to start. These are the pro late model cars.
9 of Jeff Chicken, walking up the Speedway model earlier. Alex Winter was our inside room.
It's over.
The final Mike Skinner making contact. Winner of the pro-late model. I knew it was going to be good. Ladies and gentlemen, he's climbing out. Jeff Chicken wins it. We'll head down to Hampton in victory lane.
And everyone is heading out. No one wants to see open wheel modifies. Some stern words for second place. Coming back and trying to spin him out. Check out the damage on his car.
Instead of taking the day off tomorrow, they got to work hard on to get back together. You were going for the win there, and then to going out down the back straightaway. What's your take on what transpired there? Well, Jeff did what he was supposed to do, and I did what I was supposed to do, and he ran me all the way down the dirt. I probably would have maybe done the same to him. He did what he had to do to win, and I was trying to win, but it was unfortunate. We've been working on this car. This is really our backup car for Cole later on in the week, and we're just going to continue to try to develop this car and get it a little bit closer and a little bit closer. So, like I said, he can be mad if he wants to be. That's okay. Once again,
Jeff Gordon's car is collecting dust here.
Down there won. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do.
Ah, in the souvenir shop, they have shirts. Alright, I'm heading out. I'm not watching the open wheel, guys. Packed house there tonight. My car is dwarfed here. Hilarious. This was a really fun night. Also, I met Adam out here, one of our viewers, and his dad. Very, very cool to meet you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna head home and get something to eat. It's almost 10 o'clock. There's a giant fuel truck there trying to get into the racetrack. There are so many cars parked in that lot. Packed in there. People are blocked in from so many people there. I've never seen so many people at that racetrack. We find the wild Mary in her natural habitat.
Laundry.
By the way, speaking of, thanks for telling everybody. Yes, it is very dusty. We need to clean. Speaking of racing, this is, I'm not sure I showed this to anybody before, but we have a Chad Knaus signed hat and a Jimmy Johnson signed bumper sticker. This car is not signed by Jimmy, but we do have cars signed by Jimmy. And this is signed by Brad Paisley when he played the pre-race show at the Daytona 500. Alright, so back home, this may be a somewhat short video. I'm not sure how much footage we end up including from the races and stuff. Very cool to get out to New Smyrna Speedway. I love that track. More importantly, I love New Smyrna Beach. I love the whole area there. We love the beach itself. We go to that beach very often. I always call that like my Zen recharging place. Perfect for sunrises, etc. One thing that we always say when people ask us, you know, what one of our favorite places to go to outside of theme park area or Orlando area is New Smyrna. There's a lot to do there. We know that at one point Captain Tom had come down here on recommendation also, and kind of hit like you know, rowboat type stuff. There's fishing out there. The swimming is awesome. The beach is awesome. It is the shark bite capital of the world because of one jetty of land that goes out into the ocean. So you should know that. Although the sharks in the main beach area are kind of few and far between. But if I had a choice between any of the beaches here, you know, kind of like Daytona Beach or Cocoa Beach or New Smyrna Beach, I would choose New Smyrna Beach 11 out of 10 times every time. Racing tonight, really cool. I love that track. It's no frills, WYSIWYG. You know, what you see is what you get. You pay a price, you get in the stands, you sit wherever you want to sit. The last 6 rows where we sat tonight, they announced after people were sitting there that they had sold them as reserve seats. I didn't even check my ticket to see if I had a reserve seat, but I know the seat that I was sitting in was more than likely not the seat that I would have been assigned. It was really a lot of fun. It's got me really hyped up for Daytona 500. Usually for speed weeks, I'll at least get out to the duels and maybe do the 500 as well. And I think this year the target is to kind of just do the 500 and maybe do the add-on stuff for the race. You know, like the pre-race stuff and everything. And you know, obviously we'll try to bring you guys along with us and show you as much as we can. A lot of racing excitement all around town, and this is that time of year. So on that note, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you very much for coming along with me. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.
Do it!